Alright guys, it's Bob Mitchum again. It's still Monday, January the 18th, 2016. I'm still on the roof. I just got done. About ready to start getting ready to head back. I want to do a walkthrough over this roof. You know, if there's any roofers out there, you know, that people that do it for a living, you know, that know what they're doing, you know, I mean, just please give me some tips on this roof. Because I don't even know what kind of roof this is. But that's the chimney. I'm planning on trying to fix it, because underneath the house on the crawl space, it runs all the way down. It's got a pipe in it. It's like a hole. So I'm thinking they had some kind of a furnace at one time, and they used to use it. So I'm thinking on the inside the house, you can probably do the same thing, tap in a wood stove to it. Alright, let's look at the roof. It goes down all them vines. I showed you that earlier. Let me try to go slow. That's the well right there. You can look all out there. The trees up there, right up there above them tree lines, them treetops. That's the road, and it goes down all the way down there. This is the other side of the roof. That's all the vines. Some ones I haven't got to yet. I took a lot of them out. That's what took a lot of my time. Pulling vines and stuff out the way. Cutting vines down. That's my bucket. I need to remember to get that before I leave and put it in the house. That's the bucket I used to draw water out the well with. See, I still got to patch this if I run out of shingles. Again. That's the work I did last time I was here. And I haven't noticed any leaking, so you know, I'm hoping it fixed it. Just temporary. Just till I can be able to afford to get a metal roof put on here. See, this part here is what throws me off. You know, I mean, these angles. I was laying a panel of steel roofing panels. It shouldn't be all that difficult. But once you get to all these angles here, see, that's what throws me off. And along these things here. You know, when do you use like a regular ridge vent? You know, for metal roofing to go along there. Alright, from what I can tell, this here fixed that leak that was coming from the ridge. The part that was leaking when I got here this weekend was back here. And I have to get down, I'll show you from on the ground, but I went underneath the eave. Ran a couple shingles, layered them up, you know, to try to seal off the eave and the siding and stuff. And then I put the shingles here. And I ran out, and I wanted to get the shingles tucked underneath the existing shingles. So I had some scrap stuff when I was here last time, and I pieced it together. I'm going to just try to get it underneath the existing shingles. And some of them's off a little bit because you couldn't tuck them up under there far enough. But I just hope that it solves the problem, you know, for now. And I carried that out just a little bit further, you know, just to try to get the water, you know, to go away. You know, to run down instead of coming back in. See, that right there needs replaced. I'm gonna have to fix that next time I get here. Try to put some shingles down and patch that. I can't do everything at once. I'm only one person. Come here on the weekends, can't get a whole lot done. Oh, that's the dumpster. The dumpster finally arrived. It arrived last time I was here, and that dumpster's full. You know, I did all that by myself. And those black bags, man, them things are heavy. That is wet, saturated insulation, drywall, plaster. clothing. I mean, you name it. Garbage, trash. It's nasty. Real nasty. I mean, that's my new little Gorilla cart there. I brought that down here this weekend. Had to assemble it and everything. I like it. It's nice. Make my job a whole lot easier. Just pull that thing around. Haul stuff out. Right there needs patched. You know, I swept the roof off. Alright, let me turn the camera off for a minute. Need to get down. So that's that pile of debris. I started trying to clean it up this weekend. I got a couple pitchforks. Pitchfork ain't gonna work with that. Trying to use a pitchfork and you're grabbing clothing, sheets, blankets, curtains, all wadded up with stuff, you know, getting caught all in the pitchfork. So I'm gonna call them before I come next month, the 15th of next month. I got another 3-day weekend, February the 15th. But I'm gonna call a couple days before I get here, because I'm gonna have to give them a combination to the cattle gate for them to get in here. I want to make sure, you know, I don't know if they're gonna shut the gate and lock it back, because you don't know about people these days. I mean, they can't follow simple instructions. But I'm gonna ask them to try my best to get them to back it up right there, up against the deck, so that way I can just come right out the house and start tossing stuff in there when I start getting it. All right, let me get down. All right, guys, it's me again. It's still Monday, January the 18th, 2016. I'm already packed up. The house is buttoned up. Everything's turned off, locked up, put away. I just want to come show you what I did on the roof, you know, with the eave, because all that was open. So I just ran the shingles across there like that, and then put the roofing shingles over it. I'm just hoping that'll stop it from leaking. All right. I'll show you the gate. I'm about ready to head out. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of messed up there, but I mean, you really didn't have a whole lot to nail on to, because it was all rotted out. You know, you had some boards and stuff missing, trim pieces missing. But I did the best I could. You know, I'm not a roofer. But that's that. Get you next time. Alright, guys, that's the cow gate right there. That's the driveway. 6x6 post, reflectors on it. 14-foot cattle gate. Another 6x6 post. Got a padlock chain on it. Alright, head out to Virginia.